Hey fans, welcome to another moment with Anne, and I'm your real estate expert that can help you get the kind of property you need. Today we want to look at how smart investors can take advantage of off-plan properties. Wow. Now people have been asking me a lot of questions because of the video I made on off-plan apartments. And guess what? Off-plan apartment is still the same thing as off-plan property, but this is quite detailed. Okay, that's why you need to watch this video from beginning to the end. I'll tell you some of the benefits of this off-plan property, of taking advantage of this off-plan property. I'll also give you the risk before the end of this video, so I don't want you going anywhere. Just make sure you sit back, watch this video from beginning to the end, and ask me a lot of more questions. But if you're new here, please hit that button below and turn on your notification bell to get notified on each time we do a post right on the Heart to Heart TV. Okay, so when we talk about off-plan apartment is that apartment that it has a pre-construction plan. Okay, it has a target, it has a fixed price, and the rate at which they're looking at to build that particular property within a certain period of time. Okay, now off-plan apartments is usually marked or marketed by real estate developers, which is the truth. Okay, now like in Nigeria, in Lagos precisely, most of the off-plan properties you see, which is the same as off-plan apartments, are marketed by real estate developers. And guess what? Their target is to target early adopters. That is just their target, for them to get those who are willing to buy at early stage. Okay, when they throw it into the market, when they throw in an off-plan apartment into the market, those who key in at the first set, that will actually enjoy that off-plan apartment. Okay, but before I go further, I want to remind you that I had Vantage Court on this channel. And Vantage Court at Bogije, when it came out newly last year, sometime late last year, it was going, the semi-finished apartment, the 3-bedroom bungalow, was going for 14.5 million naira, while the finished apartment was going for 19 million naira. But guess what the price is telling us today? Today, the price of the semi-finish is 16 million naira, and the price of the finish is 21 million naira. You can see that for the semi-finish there is 1.5 on it, while for the finish there is 2 million naira right on it. So as the time passes by, the prices increases. Okay, so off-plan apartment has its own advantage, which I'll tell you in a bit. But before then, I'd like to take a short break and I'll be back shortly. But if you have not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button below and turn on your notification bell to get notified on each time I do a post right here on the Heart to Heart TV. And if you're a subscriber, wow, thank you for coming back. You are dear to me. Okay, so we'll take a short break and I'll be back shortly. Don't go anywhere. Make sure you stay tuned. Hey fans, welcome back. Okay, taking advantage of this off-plan apartment as a smart investor, one of the most important thing you need to know about off-plan apartment is that off-plan apartment, to you the purchaser, it helps you secure a very favorable financial term, okay, from the lender. How do I mean? You want to buy a property and you don't have the complete money, okay, like this Vantage Court of an apartment that I've been explaining to you. You want to buy it, but you don't have 21 million naira to pay. Okay, now you're asked to pay 5 million naira deposit, and you spread the balance as you want, okay, in a space of 6 months, 1 year, 18 months. Okay, now off-plan apartment is different. Okay, if you go to Canada, they call it pre-sale properties. Okay, so it's happened in some countries in the world, not just in Nigeria. So it's not something that is actually new, but it varies. Now for off-plan apartments, is always between a cycle of maybe 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years. Okay, it's just in that range. But the one that works in Nigeria mostly ranges from that 6 months to 3 years. Okay, that is the best I think I've seen so far. But the one that we even have currently that I can actually tell you to key into ranges from 6 months to 24 months. So you need to understand how off-plan apartment work. Okay, now properties that are built in this location are just always very very good, because it's always a very strategic location that is always targeted. And while building, there is this sense of belonging, of you contributing and being part of the growth of that particular building. You're already seeing yourself as a landlord. Yes, you understand? So you seeing yourself as a landlord, you need to understand that you need to do a lot of input. Okay, so the advantage of off-plan apartment is just simple. Okay, it helps you, the buyer, keep a lot of cash to yourself. It's more favorable to you. It helps you pay at your convenience without any, how do I say it, any stress. So it's just at ease. You become a landlord at ease. Now, before an open apartment is given to you, there's always a process. Okay, and that process is simple. When you make findings on the real estate developer you're using, and the best way to get findings is not through lawyers, it's through a licensed real estate agent, because we have them plenty. We know them, we've been dealing with them for years, and we can tell you which is good and which is not, right here in Lagos. Okay, and that's why you should get a licensed real estate agent that can give you the right information before you move. Okay, now that you now know, okay, you need to use a known real estate developer to do this job. Then you have your real estate agent that can give you advice. Please go with this person. Okay, because they have seen the jobs they've done, and they've seen some of the materials or infrastructures that they've done so far around properties they've done, or they are still working on. Then that's a good deal for you. It's not something that is negotiable. It's something that you're seeing someone who can tell you, oh yes, this I can testify for this. So please go for it. Now, the second thing you should be expecting is that particular property will have a good title. Okay, it will definitely have a good title. If you want to know more about land titles, stick to my channel. You get to hear a lot more. You can ask me a question. You can chat me on WhatsApp. I'm always on WhatsApp to speak with you. So far, it's an official hours. Okay, and when it comes to the building itself, there's a structure, there's a plan. Okay, and you need to pay for your deed of assignment, you need to pay for your survey, you need to pay for your development fee. Okay, now for your deed of assignment, it covers the documentation of the land. The survey covers the survey of the property. It is important you have survey in Nigeria. Okay, so you're going to be paying for that. And for your development fee, it is important. The development fee is what the estate or the location where the property is, they will use to develop the areas. Do you understand? So this is very very important for those who really want to get an off-plan property in Lagos or in Nigeria. This is key. I'm dishing it out for you so that you will know. And by the time the building start going on, definitely you will be seeing the outcome. Even if you don't live in Nigeria, guess what? Your money is secured if you're using a real estate developer that a good agent or a licensed agent as how do I say it? Should I say has introduced to you. So you have to understand all of this and how it works. Okay. Now let's move to what are the risks of buying an off-plan property, because a lot of people have been asking me, and what about you taking that's why you need to use a licensed real estate agent that will help you. Because when you have a licensed real estate agent, he or she is not after your money, but to ensure that you get clients who has been we still paying for that vantage court. And guess what? That particular vantage court, the materials they are using there are good materials. Okay, they are what the amount you're paying for. Trust me, it's not like they'll build the house after some months or some years you see that the house has started having crack, or the house collapse. No, these people are actually building good reputation. They are not even minding the profit. What they are minding is they should get a good building for their clients. Because if you see companies going in for off-plan apartments, it is not easy to be building and be waiting as people are paying gradually. You won't see your money in bulk as a lender. You won't see your money in bulk as a seller. No, it's not like people that will build and you now sell. No. So you need to put this into consideration, that they are not just after the capital or the capital gain. They are after delivering something worth it for you. Okay. Now another risk, another person asked me, and what about if I can't complete the payment and I want my money back? Yes, all of that will be stated in your deed of assignment. That's why you need to pay for your deed of assignment and have a copy of it. Okay, so all of these are key. They are very important to know about off-plan apartments. Well, if you know that this video has actually helped you, please do a thumbs up by liking this video. Drop your comment, ask me your questions surrounding this, or if you have questions outside this that you know is actually related, let me know. I'll be willing to attend to you. I'll be willing to get to hear from you. Okay, so if you know that this has actually helped you, also share with people you know you could help, because I know there are people out there that really want to buy from off-plan apartments and they don't know how to go about it. They want to buy off-plan properties, they don't know what to do, they don't know how to go about it. Please speak with them. Okay, speak with them, share this video with them, let them get to watch it. I'm sure they'll be able to pick one or two things from it, and they are free to also call me. I'm always on WhatsApp, so far it's official time, I'm always on WhatsApp. So please find time to ask a lot of more questions. Thank you for watching this video, and if you know it has helped you, also make sure you watch a lot of more videos via playlist and follow us up on all of our social media platforms. Thank you, and stay tuned to enjoy more videos. Bye bye.